Dave in Federal Way, Washington. Hey, Dave, what's on your mind today?
Hey, not too much, Tom. I just wanted to comment on the Taliban. You keep going back to that subject, and that's a good because I'm really, I spent about 18 months in Kandahar myself, and I'm really interested in what's going on. And two things I keep hearing that are really disturbing is this report that General McMaster showed Trump, pictures of Afghan women wearing, quote unquote, Western attire.
Right.
And the other one is all this supposed lithium, for cell phones and rare earth materials. Like somehow Afghanistan can get us caught up to China in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those things are very enticing. Like the Western attire or adopting a Western civilization, that's the most powerful, persuasive thing I saw.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Trump saw a picture of women in miniskirts, and he was ready to go.
But, I mean, it works on a lot of people, not just Trump. Okay,
Yeah.
But here's the problem, is it is completely arbitrary, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The United States military being there or them even adopting a Western, style is completely arbitrary. Like, in other words, they could adopt a Western style and things could get worse. Violence could get worse. It's a false equivocation,
Yeah, as they did in the 70s.
Well, I just want to comment on all these rare earth materials, too. I mean, I just don't think, it's going to
Dave?
Anywhere near. Go ahead.
No, your phone broke up. Finish your thought.
Yeah, I'm in a bad area now. Sorry.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, Dave, we had a rare earth mine in California that was pulling lithium and beryllium and all these other, rare earth minerals that are used in semiconductors. The Chinese started dropping their prices on rare earth minerals to the point where the mine in California went out of business. They could not produce at the cost that China was selling at. And so that's become, I guess, part of our strategic reserves. But yeah, Trump thinks he can mine this stuff. There's $1 trillion worth of rare earth minerals and other kinds of wealth in Afghanistan, and Trump wants it. And women in miniskirts is something that Trump is always in favor of. So, but I agree with you. This is stupid. Just the whole idea that we can occupy a country for 16 years and ultimately probably 30, 50, 100. I don't know how long he intends to stay there, but you're never going to turn another country into the United States unless you give them citizenship. I mean, Puerto Rico wants citizenship right now. They've been occupied so long, they're willing to say, okay, cool, we'll be just like you. But I don't think that's ever going to happen with Afghanistan. Dave, thanks for the call. Well said. Jared in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Hey, Jared, what's up?
Hello, Tom. I think increasingly as Emperor Trump, as the great leader, President Maduro of Venezuela said, I believe that as his madness increases, as his dementia continues to reveal itself, that he will start a war, several wars, ground wars, with Iran, Venezuela, and maybe North Korea. But I'm not 100% sure about North Korea. I think their nukes, I think they've crossed the threshold and they've gotten too powerful with their nukes.
Well, even without the nukes, they've got, Seoul is within firing range of hundreds of artillery battalions or batteries or whatever they call them that are built into cliff faces and caves and things just on the north side of the demilitarized zone. So even without nuclear weapons, they could kill 10 million South Koreans in a matter of minutes. So, I mean, this is what Steve Bannon said when he was talking to Robert Kuttner, was it, from the New Republic? Yeah, I think it was Kuttner.
Yeah.
This is what Steve Bannon said. There is no military option in North Korea other than just, massive destruction. I mean, World War level destruction, which doesn't mean that Trump won't do it. He's just, he's just crazy enough to get us into something like that. But I don't disagree that I mean, he's already essentially declared war on Venezuela. He just, amped up the sanctions and everything. So, we'll see where this goes. But it doesn't look good, Jared. I share your concerns.